Welcome back to my channel. This is going to be a reading for my Cancers. Let's take a look at what the next 72 hours has in store for you. Of course, make sure that you hit the subscribe button as well as the notification bell so you never miss a beat whenever I upload here on the channel. And let's see what's going on. So the first card we have is representing the general energy, and we have the Judgment. So you could be rethinking a lot of plans that you have set for financial moves, for just in general future moves. You also could be rethinking your relationship or your connection with a love interest, whether or not to rekindle things, to work on things. You could be assessing, like, just in general what you want for yourself in the realm of love. This is a card of personal epiphanies just as a whole, and you could be just sitting back and reflecting on things over the next 72 hours and just having a different viewpoint or a different perspective. Also, if there has been like this reoccurring like health issue, you could be going to the doctor to go see about that, to make sure that it's not something super serious. Okay. Also, if there has been this issue in your relationship where certain issues keep being brought up or keep resurfacing, where it's like you guys aren't getting past it, this also could be a concern. Now, when it comes to career and finance, we have the Queen of Wands. So you could be in a space to where you're a lot more motivated and a lot clearer on what action you want to take within your career. If you've been debating on whether or not to get a new job, you could be in a space to where it's like, you know what, I'm actually going to go ahead and do it. If you've been in a space of like wanting to go for a higher position at your current job or get a raise, I see you take an initiative in regards to asking about this. This also talks about being self-employed or like trying to be self-employed. So you could be in a space to where you're focusing on like how to build business or how to grow in terms of your financial situation. There also could be an Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo of significance. Now, when it comes to love, I have the Knight of Pentacles. So you could be trying to rebuild the foundation of your relationship, especially if things have been really, really difficult. Even if this isn't like a committed relationship, you could be, in the talking stages with someone, and it's been a journey when it comes to you guys both developing a sense of trust for each other, or this willingness to kind of pour into nurturing what you guys are building. It could be a question of why things are moving so slow between you and your person. You could be wanting things to speed up, or vice versa. For my singles, you could be in a space to where you're focused on money and rebuilding your financial situation. Slowly but surely wanting to put yourself out there when it comes to connecting with someone. There could be a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo that could be on your mind or of significance, during this time frame. Now, when it goes into the challenge itself, we have the Ace of Cups. So the challenge may be high emotions. You could be feeling a lot of emotions at this moment and trying to figure out what to do with these emotions or with these feelings. You also could be in a space of just wanting new opportunities in love, in your career, just ready to transcend what feels redundant or stagnant. You also could be dealing with someone who struggles with their emotions. When things get too, emotional or intense, they could get erratic with how they respond. Also, your feelings could be standing in the way of you making like a concrete decision. For instance, like you could want to move to a different area or a different state, but you could care about people around you and being there, and this could be the challenge. Or you may want to leave a job, but maybe you like somebody at your job, or you like certain people there and it's making you feel kind of iffy. Now, the advice, I do have the Ace of Swords in reverse. So if you have anybody around you who's committed to misunderstandings or committed to lying, being dishonest, or just not being straight up with the truth, it's important that you cut ties, see where a boundary needs to be set. Also, with the Ace of Swords in reverse, this does talk about this does talk about needing to have like a clear plan or clear idea of a plan that you're working towards. So if you're wanting to, let's say, change your financial situation or trying to build a business, make sure you have all the details when it comes to your plan, or at least a good understanding of what you're doing or getting yourself into before starting. This is going to save you a lot of headaches down the line. I would also be mindful of like the communication that you're having with others, where there could be like misunderstandings for no reason. Now, going into the outcome card for you. Well, actually, are we doing the outcome card yet? Oh yeah, we are. So the outcome card, we have the King of Pentacles. So there could be a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo of significance during this time frame. This does also talk about like financial security. It talks about health, time management, resource management. So for the ending of this time period, you could be really focused on like the tangible matters, like the material matters, finances, your health, all of that stuff. Also, there could be a question around whether or not you could trust someone with a certain amount of money or certain information. Okay, this could be your partner. You could be questioning, can I trust them in terms of us, working on our relationship? But this is what I see for you over the next 72 hours. I hope that this did give you a bit of insight. If you do enjoy my readings, make sure that, again, you are subscribed and everything. And I will see you in the next one. Bye, y'all.